Explaining more the concept of IP addresses, network address and host portion, let's have a look at the diagram. We can see that there is a switch. Switch is a layer 2 device which actually connects computer to itself and give central point of connection paradigm for the computer. So what happens, each computer runs a cable between itself and a switch, to have communication with other PCs. So what we can see, we have 5 PCs, PC1, PC2, PC3, PC4 and PC5. So let's take an address of the class C network. The address is 192.168.1.0. As we know that class C network has a subnet mask of 24, which means the first 3 octets of the class C address will be network address. So what happens here? The network address will actually refer to this network. This is a small local area network. So what we can do, the very first address of this block, we can call it block as well. The very first address of this block will be called network address. It is called network address because it maps or it refers to this local area network. The next IP coming after network address will be 192.168.1.1. We actually assigned this IP address to PC1. After that, the IP will be 192.168.1.2. So we can see that 192.168.1 remain constant in the 2 IPs because it belongs to the network portion. It only refers to your network. The only change will occur in the last octet. So this is host portion, and this host portion actually refers to your PC2. So together the network address and the host portion will constitute the IP address. So coming to the third PC, 192.168.1 will remain constant, as we can see. It is the network address. But the change will occur in the 4th octet, and it will refer to your PC3. So together they constitute an IP address which uniquely identifies this PC3. Coming to the 4th PC, again 192.168.1 remain constant because it is the network address that only refers to your network. But the only change will occur in the 4th octet, which is host portion, and together network and host portion constitute the IP address that will uniquely identify PC4. Coming to the last one, again 192.168.1 will remain constant as it is network portion and it only refers to your network, but the only change will occur in the last octet, and together network and host portion will constitute the IP address that will uniquely identify this PC5. So hope with this example you guys could have understood the difference between network portion and the host portion and how they together can constitute an IP address that uniquely identifies a computer.